there's more that you're doing, but one of the things, that Corinne had hit on also, and this kind of falls into that mindset and that psychology of it is, I'm letting them know that it's harder and easier at the same time. So, you could look at it as overall harder. However, 2022, 2021, actually, that was a tough market too. It was just tough in a different way, right?
Yeah.
You were putting in an average of 8 or 10 or 12 offers. You were showing people sometimes 40 and 50 homes. So now you don't have to be in the car as much. You just have to be on the phone more. But yes, you're making more calls. You're having more conversations to find that client that's ready to actually move forward on something. But you're also right now priming the pump because you are building the relationships now for the future. So if you really take those calls and again, don't think of them as transactions and really treat them as relationships, you are setting yourself up for when the market comes back strong for an abundant amount of success.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think only to just add something there to what Alex said is one of the biggest fall downs I've had as a leader is not sitting in the emotion and allowing, like, really empathizing with them because they're working hard. Guess what? I'm working hard too. So my natural like history has been like, yeah, like, okay, we got to work hard, like, let's go. And I don't really want to put a lot of like pause on that. And so what I've learned though is to just like acknowledge that for them, right? Like to what you're saying, Chris, of like, yeah, some of you are working harder now than you've ever worked, and it's for less money. And the thing of it is that you're also building skill and tolerance for higher stress. So when the market shifts, because it always does, and going into that, there's also going to be times that it's flipped and you're not working as hard and you're making more money in relation to the output. And when you're in this industry long enough, you're going to experience both, right? Like it's cyclical. So let's focus on the skill we're building. And yes, it's hard and we're going to keep going.